Baseline.
Baseline.
That's where I have the most problems.
Really?
More of a net player.
See, I was the opposite. Even though I was tall and lanky and I had the reach, I hated being up at the net.
I thought you'd be a good net player.
You would think. How's it going, everybody? It's Dr. Nick here at Kalkstein Chiropractic, your Baltimore area chiropractor, and we're here with Carrie today. Very active individual who has been coming in for overall arching. You've been here for a couple years, right? Mm-hmm. She comes in whenever she injures herself naturally, and most recently it's been tennis.
Yes.
And it was the right shoulder. About 3 weeks ago, if my timeline serves me well. And we did an exam. We looked at her shoulder and she was showing signs of a little bit of supraspinatus tendon irritation towards the insertion point, a little bit of bicep tendon irritation as well. So what we've been doing with her is adjustment. We did a little soft tissue work, but more importantly, you've been responding well with focused shockwave.
Yes.
Correct? Cool. So while we've been treating, she's also been playing, so it's kind of like a 2 steps forward, 1 step back sort of situation, but we'll take it, still allowing her to play, which is important. So today we're going to show you kind of the process of what we do with her. We're going to get her adjusted, and then we'll send her out to Shockwave, and then I think she'll be good to go. Cool.
Great.
Let me get you stomach down here first. A lot of times when we have shoulder injuries, especially in overhead athletes, look at the thoracic spine, the upper thoracic. Typically they compensate. If they don't have good extension through the upper thoracic spine, they'll compensate with trying to utilize the shoulder more. Makes them a little prone to injury through the rotator cuff muscles, supraspinatus being one of the more common ones. I'll just take a breath in and let it out. Do one more breath and out. Good. Very good. Are you gonna play this weekend?
Yes.
Have you played today?
Yes.
Nice. How'd you do?
Okay.
Did you win?
I had a lesson.
Oh, a lesson. Okay, good. A little pressure, a little push here. So with this one, getting that first rib, same thing, a little pressure. There it goes. Good. What was the focus of the lesson today?
Ground strokes and serving. So I did a lot with my shoulder.
Yeah, that was quite a bit with your shoulder. Lay against your back for me. Were you from baseline, or were you doing like mid-court stuff?
Baseline.
Baseline.
That's where I have the most problems.
Really?
More of a net player.
See, I was the opposite. Even though I was tall and lanky and I had the reach, I hated being up at the net.
I thought you'd be a good net player.
You would think. I was probably decent at best, but I was so much more comfortable at the baseline. Which is why I like singles much more than doubles, but
I'm gonna try
historically,
singles.
I had a better record as a doubles player. A little pressure right up top there, a little pull. Same thing right here. Good. Alright, let's see if you remember how to do the chicken wing one.
Okay,
Test you on camera. Your worst nightmare. Alright, we'll do the left side first here. So hand on the hip, let that elbow come forward. Good. And then I want you to put pressure back, not pull. Go again. Go. No dice.
I felt like
this
last
side.
time it was so easy.
It was. Go ahead. Go. Nothing on that one either. What's that called? Stage fright?
Yeah.
Performance
Or
anxiety.
maybe it's fixed.
Have a seat facing this way. And then I want your right hand up like this. Good. Palm down. I'm going to reach across you. I want you to give me the full weight of this arm. Just let it relax into my hand. Good. I'm going to wiggle you here. Let it drop. There's going to be pressure and a push there, okay?
Okay.
Just let that full weight of that
Trying.
shoulder. Good. Good. One of the hardest skills to do is relax, right?
It is.
How does that spot feel right there?
Sore.
A little bit.
A little sensitive.
So I'm pushing is right over her acromion process. Let's do some shockwave,
Okay.
and you'll be good today. It's a good thing you had the tennis early versus
No,
after
that's
this.
until tomorrow.
Until tomorrow, exactly. So we're gonna jump out to shockwave. We'll see you there. You know, you would think our own videographer would know how to operate her camera.
It was just not on yet.
You know what they say about assuming. So, I lied earlier when I said we'd show you Carrie getting shockwave. She's had it once a week. She already had it once this week. Recommended only once per week. Just because of the mechanism, how the shockwave operates with the tissue. We only do it once a week. So, she's already gone. But if you guys have any questions in regards to shockwave therapy, rotator cuff injuries, anything in regards to the shoulder, leave them down in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next one.